So, Polly and Marianne are doing a little interview to get to know Marianne a little better. I'm going to go sneak in and catch the end of it for you guys.
I feel like they're cousins, but they're not the same thing. Like, for example, I heard an interview with Steve Carell recently. I don't know if you've heard, but Anchorman 2 came out.
What?
Okay.
Why wouldn't they tell anybody?
And something interesting to me is that Steve Carell, he's a comedy actor, and he's he's an A-list celebrity comedy actor. And he has all these great movies on The Office. He's, Brick in Anchorman 2. But when he was being interviewed, the interviewer asked him if he had ever done stand-up comedy. And he said, oh, God, no, I would be terrible at stand-up comedy. And that struck me something interesting. It seemed to me before, remember, I'm just a layman, I'm a regular dude. It seemed to me before like the two would be more closely related.
Right.
But then when I heard him say that, I thought, maybe those are two completely different things.
Yeah.
What do you say about that?
Or, hugely different animals. Improv, sketch, comedy acting, and stand-up, I think, are totally different animals. Like, sketch is written by the group, so they go out there and there's really no playing around, maybe a little bit. Improv is a whole different set of skills. Like, you're with a team, you have to yes-and everybody, and you have to be off the cuff and relaxed and have a good dynamic with each other. Comedy acting is so hard. You have to figure out, how do I make these words funny really quickly? Like, for commercial acting, the biggest thing was I have to be funny in 30 seconds. 30 seconds. And sometimes it's just a face that you have to make. And that is so much harder than making a huge room of 300 people laugh at something you wrote and was funny once, one drunk night with your friends. So yeah, they're all totally different things. Sure, they're under the umbrella of comedy, but they're not interchangeable. And each requires some practice. A lot of practice, actually. So yeah.
Well, Marianne, I think you've said it all.
Yeah, I think we can all kill ourselves.
I think
now.
we've covered it all.